Get on there.
Welcome in, guys, to a Spoonful of Simple. Tonight, if you hadn't already heard, we did a recipe swap. I did a recipe swap with Benjamin, and this afternoon he cooked my dishes, and tonight I am doing a menu prepared by Benjamin. Babe, you want to tell him what is on the menu?
So we're having pan-seared chicken breast with a beurre blanc sauce, mushroom risotto, and garlic butter broccolini.
And that menu is prepared by Benjamin, and I'm cooking his cuisine tonight. So, we're going to start with the risotto, of course, because that's going to take me the longest. So, I'm going to get my pan heating up, and I'm going to use, let's see, 2 tablespoons of butter here.
Hi, beautiful Melissa.
Hey, guys, welcome in.
Welcome in, you.
Say the menu again, babe, for everybody.
Everybody, we're having pan-seared chicken breast with a beurre blanc sauce, mushroom risotto, and garlic butter broccolini.
Does that sound good? Sounds good to me. I'm hungry. I can't wait to taste this meal. Because this was prepared and sent to me by Benjamin. Like I said, if you missed his FoodTokTV this afternoon, he made a menu prepared by me. And I've got 4 pages here of a menu that I'm preparing.
Hey, Beth.
You should see all the prep that I've got sitting in front of me. Okay, while we're waiting for this to heat up though, I am going to turn, I've got my stock pot, or my broth over here. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit.
Babs says sound good.
So I can get that warming up even more.
Yeah, Benjamin, she got this.
Babe, I need you to hand me the biggest bowl we have over there. Yep, so I can get my chicken. Let me grab my chicken, guys. Now I've already cleaned my chicken off, trimmed it up and got it ready for tonight. But I got 2 chicken breasts right here for the pan-seared chicken.
Thanks, Bab, for the chilies, Babs.
All right, I've got the Drew right here, which I'll show you here in a minute. But I'm just going to get that heating up because we're going to pan-sear our. Why is this not starting? There we go. Now it's on.
Hi, Marissa. Welcome in, Marissa.
Okay.
Thanks, Beth, for the goat. Thanks, Babs, for all them chilies.
So, true Benjamin style, I would have it on my cutting board and I would just get it all over. But that's not the way Benjamin does it. So true Benjamin fashion, we got the bowl out. Because that's what he wants. That's how he cooks.
The Drew, yeah, the Drew's in the house.
And he was very specific about what brand seasonings I use. And the recipe clearly states I have to use Queen G's. So, here it is. I got Queen G's recipe.
Hi, Kristen.
You already achieved the goal. Thank you. Hold on.
Thanks for all them team bracelets, Kristen.
Move this stuff out of the way. Let me just reset this really quickly.
You guys are rocking it. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for stopping in to FoodTokTV.
Okay.
We're making Benjamin's bougie meals today.
Edit.
Everybody's just joining. We're having pan-seared chicken breast with a beurre blanc sauce, mushroom risotto,
Jeez, how many steps?
and garlic butter broccolini. Yum.
There we go. Okay, let me turn this down just a little bit. Okay. So now we're going to add our shallots to our butter and we're going to let them start doing their thing. So we're just going to let them hang out for a few minutes and get translucent.
Beth can't wait to see the mushroom risotto.
I love risotto, guys. I just think it's a lot of work, so I don't make it. So he's got me working today. Look, I'm already sweating. What are we at? 4 minutes into the live, I'm already sweating like a pig. That's true fashion. All right, so now he called for, let me make sure I did this right. Yes.
Stephanie Johnson says hello from Oklahoma.
So we got onion powder, teaspoon. How Benjamin does it. Let me turn you a little bit.
Let's go.
You can actually see what I'm doing. Garlic powder, teaspoon. And like I said, he was very specific in the fact that it had to be queen cheese.
Yeah, he was.
And smoked paprika. And you're right, Benjamin, I'll give you that. I didn't get it all over like I typically would, so I'll give you that much. You're right about that. Hands down for your bougie ways.
Fonz, what's up? Fonz and Dave Gray Day, welcome in.
All right.
Yep, you found
Let's
us
see.
on
Okay,
time.
salt and pepper.
Fonz says, I found you on time.
You did. You found me. All right, 1.5 teaspoons of butter.
Pinky out.
Is that what I start with? Let's see. Coat the chicken. Yep. Oh, nope, this is olive oil. This comes later. See, good thing I know how to follow direction. All right.
Oh, you froze.
Oh, am I freezing for anybody else, or is it just John?
Yeah, you froze like mine. I can still hit the hearts and everything though.
Well, go out and come back in. You have to go out and come back in. Is it frozen for anybody else? Not freezing? Okay, it's just John then. Isn't that crazy? He's literally standing right here. Okay, so now they're good and coated. Let me wipe my hand. Well, no, let me get it in the pan first. I've already got my pan preheated. I'll show you.
Good. No one else froze, yep.
So, now I'm going to lay this down. Hear that sizzle? Was that good, Benjamin? Was my sizzle good?
Man,
All right, now I'm going to wash my hands.
it's smelling good in here right now.
I know it is. Those onions are smelling great.
Man. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. Got that. Yeah, welcome in FoodTokTV, guys. Follow them on TikTok's longest running live cooking show.
Babs, are you in here? Tell me when 5 minutes is up. Sizzle for shizzle. Whatever.
for shizzle.
I love this sizzle. It's great ASMR. Ask Chris. She'll back me up.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't go wrong with sizzle.
Exactly.
Hi, Marie Lynn. Me, Ma.
Okay. So these are translucent. Now we're going to go in with our mushrooms. And I'm using, what the hell kind of my portobello. Jeez, I forgot that quick.
Thanks, Chris.
And we're also going to add
for the finger hearts.
garlic.
Appreciate you, Kristen.
Fresh garlic. No garlic going on around here. Is Babs in here? Babs, honey, did you give me a timer?
You give yourself a heart meat.
Thanks, babe. Okay, and that's gonna go for till lightly golden. Okay, we're good. Let's.
No, Babs is here, Audie. Thank you, though. Appreciate you.
Thank you, honey. Though.
We got you, Babs.
And see, I got my. You have never seen me cook broccolini. I like it though. I've had it in restaurants, but I've never actually cooked broccolini. So that's a new one for me.
Thanks, Marie Lynn. She says, love seeing this.
I know, it's fun. I just want to impress. You know, Mr. Bougie himself. No, but if you don't know that, Benjamin and I are really good friends. So, this is really a cool thing. But I still want to impress him, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, these mushrooms are
Oh, thanks.
Oh, these mushrooms are smelling so good, Benjamin. I mean, like, top notch.
He says, I'm already impressed.
Thank you.
You are impressing, Bab says.
Thank you.
How you
We
doing?
kind of both came up with it. I think we were talking one day, and we kind of just came up with, you know, hey, let's do a recipe swap. This would be really cool on our Thursday Thunder show. and yeah, we swapped recipes. This was about 2 weeks ago. We came up with the idea, and then last Friday we gave each other our menu. So I got his menu and he got mine. And then if we had any questions for each other or whatnot, then we went over that. But yeah, that was pretty much, because we pretty much talk every day at some point, you know. So, oops, mushroom overboard. Okay, now we're gonna add, because now that my mushrooms and shallots and garlic, they've really rendered down. Now we're gonna go in, we're gonna add our arborio rice so that we can kind of toast this up.
You never seen her cook veggies.
What?
Beth says I never really seen you cook veggies.
I put veggies in things, but just to have veggies on the side. No, I don't. You're probably right. Facts.
Caroline says, whose idea
Unless
was
it's
it?
corn or green beans. Those are my two favorites.
Okay, let me read this menu. Everybody's just joining. We're having pan-seared chicken breast with a beurre blanc sauce, a mushroom risotto, and garlic butter broccolini.
Babs, is it 5 minutes up, Babs? So I'm thinking my chicken needs to be turned.
You're okay, Fran. Busy day. We understand that. Brodsky says Thursday Thunder.
That's right.
You know it.
No, not yet? Okay. I'll leave it alone. I won't touch it because per Benjamin, if I touch that, he's going to be ticked. You don't touch your meat until it's time to turn it. That's true Benjamin fashion.
Carolyn says, I love it.
Why is my popping out at me?
Marissa
So
says,
as you see, now I'm just toasting up this arborio rice. Now I'm actually going to turn it up just
Flip
a little
it
bit.
if you feel it. Flip it if you feel it. It's burnt. Benjamin says, flip it if you feel it is burnt.
Okay, I'm going to flip it then. 30 seconds. All right, Babs, I'm going to go ahead and flip it. If you could give me another one for the other side. No, this is perfect. Look. Look, look, look. That's perfect. That's perfect. Ha! That's perfect. Perfect.
What is it? What?
So 5 minutes for the other side, please, Babs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome in, Barbara loves you.
So, we're going to... Now that I don't think it's toasted where I want it. I want it a little more toasted. I don't think I had my pan warm enough. So I'm going to toast that for another minute. And then we're going to deglaze our pan
Thanks,
with a little Chardonnay. And then we'll start ladling in our stock.
Hey, cat dog.
I am going to preheat my oven because we're going to pull this from the pan in a few minutes and we're going to get it in the oven.
Thanks for the finger hearts, Fran. Cat dog gang. Thank you.
And I did not grab I had to grab one more pan that I forgot to grab during my prep.
Audie says, go girl, beautiful.
Who?
Audie.
Oh, thank you.
Got you, Bab says.
All right, and this is I don't have a wire rack like Benjamin does, but I have this, so this is what we're going to finish cooking our chicken on in the oven.
If I miss your guys' chat, if I miss your comment, just ask me again. Because the comments were rolling in and I'm getting behind, so.
Okay, now I'm starting to get a good little toast on my arborio rice. So now I'm going to go in and deglaze this with half of this Chardonnay, because this is about a cup.
It smells so good,
That
you
is
guys.
the best facial.
It smells good.
A wine facial, the flipping best. I'm telling you, the best.
Where's the slow jams? They're playing right now. You can't hear it?
You probably can't hear it with all this, but they're playing. I forgot to turn on country. I'm sorry. Jack, I think, asked.
Oh yeah.
See how quick that absorbed? But that's gonna have that flavor in it because we did the glaze with it. Now I'm gonna get my.
Oh yeah, Bab says.
Yeah, that stock is perfectly set. So, what I'm going to do is grab my ladle.
Benjamin says, no, it's okay. Keep up the good work.
Now, typically, you would want, you would have this on your stove and you're going to have each other next to it. But we're not doing that because, well, I don't have that kind of space. So, where are we at, Babs, with the chicken? But anyway, that's not the point.
Hi, Clyde's mommy. Welcome in. I thought Keith Sweat was supposed to be playing.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, we're gonna end it with some Keith Sweat.
Yeah.
That's how we're gonna end this. So I'm just gonna walk over here and do this real quick.
What up, Kevin? Welcome in. Everybody just joining. We're having pan-seared chicken breast with a beurre blanc sauce,
I don't have the space.
mushroom risotto, and garlic butter broccolini.
And I just did 2 ladles full, which is about equivalent to maybe a cup at a time that we're going to do this risotto with. All right. So, guys, if you like what you see and you want to see me cook my style cooking on my page, I live stream all the time. I've got hundreds of recipes on my page, and you'll find these recipes on my page tomorrow. You'll also find them on FoodTokTV.com tomorrow with pictures. But I'm pinned if you want to follow me. That's Trini.Cooks. That's me. If you're new here, pin that again.
Okay, Benjamin says.
Oh, that's okay. Wait till.
I like how you brought the pan to the stop. Genius.
Yeah, that's. What am I gonna do? Drip all over my floor? No, I gotta think like I gotta clean this up.
All right, I'm gonna pin you.
Okay. We'll turn this down just a hair.
Everybody follow. I just pinned her. Trini.Cooks. Everybody give her a follow if you ain't following her.
All right, Babs, where we at with the chicken?
Karen is animal lover. Hey, you. Chicken ready? Not yet.
1 minute, perfect. Okay.
Thank you, Babs.
Okay. Now you see how? Let me see if can you see this? How it's pretty much absorbed all of that liquid. Now we're gonna add another 2 ladles.
Young lady. Everybody just joining. We're having pan-seared chicken breast with a beurre blanc sauce, mushroom risotto, and garlic butter broccolini. Thank you for stopping in on FoodTokTV, checking us out.
Okay.
We appreciate all you.
Gonna get this. We're gonna take our chicken off.
Have these. You ain't new here, Linda. Behave
my
yourself,
gosh.
girl. Them are fat. Oh, wait.
See, look at those. Those are perfect.
Them bad boys.
Tell me I can't cook chicken breast.
Them babies are fluffy. Love it.
Babs, can I get a 10-minute timer on my chicken, please? 10 minutes. Now, I'm going to turn this off for right now, but we are going to cook our broccolini in there after we blanch it, but we're going to let it hang for right now.
Yeah, you are, Audie. Since I'm going to try this mushroom risotto.
Because we're actually going to take the remainder of our chicken stock after we get our risotto done, and that's what we're going to cook our broccolini in it, and then we'll put it in the ice bath and sear it in the pan with the chicken juices and stuff we're in, and it'll be delicious. But we also got a beurre blanc sauce to make once this is done.
Hi, Forged. Welcome in, you.
Which I'm really excited because I've never made beurre blanc sauce. I love it, but I've never made it.
Good looking rack. Okay.
What?
Rub match this Saturday, 6 o'clock.
What did Marie say? Yes, a Saturday, guys, on this channel, I will be doing a grub match with Jen1960. We're going to be making legumes. That is our secret ingredient. And if you don't know what legumes are, they're beans. All different kinds of beans, peanuts, somebody had mentioned. But I will be making 4 dishes. I will say I'm making 4 dishes, and one of them is a dessert. So we got 1 hour to cook, and then you guys get to judge our grub match.
What degrees for the oven?
On my chicken, what's the degree? 350. Yep, 350. Got me standing here manning this. Yep, that's it, legumes. What were you thinking, like legumes or something? That's funny.
You can start the beurre blanc now with the shallots and reduce the wine, that chef said.
Nope, I already got a plan because if I do that, chef, then I have to go over here and I don't want to do that. I want to be doing it when this is done right here in front of the camera. But I appreciate.
Is this reverse cooking limbo? Benjamin served a bit of a challenge. No?
Who said that?
Audie?
Oh, no, we just swapped recipes. So, you know, because Benjamin and I cook very different, but we're the best of friends. So we thought it would be fun for him to cook my style cooking today. And he did that at noon. And then I'm cooking his style tonight, which is the risotto, pan-seared chicken, you know, and I can honestly say I've never started, like, when I start something in a pot, you know, I'm known for one pot wonders, guys. So very rarely are you going to see me start something in a pan and finish it in the oven. So, yeah, this is really not my style of cooking, but it's going to be absolutely delicious and amazing. All right, you see how my liquid's almost gone? Now it's time to do to up it again.
And Jordan,
Oops.
we're in North Dallas, Texas.
I need the ladle.
Where are you at? And Jordan, where are you at? Babs says, smart, Trini.
Thanks, Babs.
Did you use cream cheese today? Did he use cream cheese today?
No, he used canned biscuits. Benjamin used canned biscuits and canned peaches.
Heck yeah, Melissa. Trini is rocking this out loud. Yes, she is. She's got this. This ain't nothing. Maria's proud of you.
Thank you. 7 minutes left? All right, perfect.
Marie Lynn says, love this for you.
My family's going to love this meal. It's
Ah.
like, what do you mean you used more than one thing in the kitchen?
Benjamin says, for me, it was still a challenge to cook Trini's meal. It was out of my comfort zone.
Because it's out of our comfort zone.
But
I've made
delicious.
risotto before. I've made pan-seared chicken before. The only thing I haven't ever made is like the beurre blanc sauce, but I've made many sauces. So that's not what intimidated. It's just it's not my normal, and it's out of my element. So, you know, I'm like, I don't want to mess anything up or miss something. You know how it is.
Yeah, the purple
You want to
pan.
impress your friend.
Purple pan's out, Drew's out.
Yeah, I got them all today.
Yeah,
I got the big
Kristen.
stock pot over here. I got another pan. Yeah, we got them all out today.
Yeah, Caroline, Trini's got the skills. That's right.
Okay, while that's doing, let's get our, about halfway through, he says we're going to add some
Purple Pan Club.
fresh, organic. He didn't tell me to buy organic. This was the cheapest one. Thyme.
Saria Sunshine, hey, you're welcome in.
So,
Everybody's just joining. We're having
look at the sprig. It's a big one. He said throw it in and we'll remove it later. About halfway through.
Okay, everybody's just joining. We're having
Here we go.
pan-seared
Ooh, that
chicken
smells
breast.
so good.
Pan-seared chicken breast with a beurre blanc sauce, mushroom risotto, and garlic butter broccolini.
I'm sorry I interrupted.
We'll do it again.
Good grief. Benjamin, no.
Yeah, we're gonna wash a lot of dishes tonight, Babs. These.
Yeah, you already told me I had to help tonight.
Yep, she's gotta help
What?
tonight.
I'm
Heck
making me
yeah.
the special meal. The special meal and I gotta
Yeah.
help with dishes?
Man, shoot.
What kind of crap is that?
Heck
I think
yeah.
that's crap.
No, it ain't. It ain't crap, guys. Do you think? Heck no. Teamwork. Teamwork.
That's
makes
right. Teamwork's the dream work. I already know.
Makes the dream work.
I actually, that's funny that you said
Makes
that,
a lot of time.
Sierra, because we're going this weekend and I'm doing an herb garden out back. Believe it or not, Aldi's of all places, they have these big garden beds that you put together for like $20. So I'm gonna get a couple of them and I'm gonna do
babe.
some herbs and vegetables in my garden. So yeah. I actually have quite the green thumb, guys. It's just I've rented for the last 2 years and I haven't been able to do anything outside. So, but I used to grow everything back in the day. I had a beautiful landscaped yard. So, yeah, you'll get to see that.
Serious Sunshine says I grow my own herbs.
Yeah, that's what I was just.
Oh, that's who you were just talking to?
Did you hear what I just said?
No.
He's not listening to me, guys. What's new? See, I need that styrofoam the styrofoam rolling pin.
Audie says, will there be candles on the table?
If Benjamin had it his way, yes, he wants us to have this romantic meal. But I got 2 teenagers in the back bedroom.
Alice says,
Back bedroom.
Alice says, Trini, wine intermission.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Let me test the Chardonnay.
There you go, Alice.
Woo!
She just took a swig for
That's-
you.
That's good. It won't kill us.
You starting some herbs this year, Rodsky. That's cool, man.
All
Nothing wrong with
right.
that.
Again, you see that it's almost. We're gonna add some more.
That's nice, Trini Green Garden, Bab says.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Meemaw says she can't wait to see your garden either.
We moved in too late last year. We moved in here, and it was already like beginning of July. That was too late to start anything around here. And we were gonna do it last weekend, and then we had this like out of nowhere cold freeze come through, so it was like we couldn't do anything. So we're doing it this weekend. I'm really excited.
Bab says John can start a herb garden also.
Babs.
Oh man. Cheers.
Yes, he could.
Alice says cheers. Yeah, Babsies. Whoa. Oh, you're gonna grow Mary Jane? Heck yeah, Surrey Sunshine. We just talked about the same thing. I love Mary Jane.
All right.
Smiley says, what the heck is this?
It's risotto. It's gonna be very good risotto.
What state are you in, Trini? We're in North Dallas, Texas, Mimi.
Yep. We're in North Dallas.
Jamming up.
Oh. Are you jamming?
Look at the song.
Can you guys hear the music, or is it too low?
I think it's too loud. Alexa, volume 5.
Is it not on volume 5?
No, it's on volume 4. Can you hear the music now?
You hear things. You probably hear all this sauteing and stuff going on.
Kim Ortiz, is this Lagoon's cook-off?
No, that's Saturday.
Yeah.
That'll be on Saturday, yep.
This guy I know fed his herb garden all fruits, and he had bubblegum smelling darn herbs. Okay, Babs. I'm
Yum.
gonna have to hit you up about that later on. Bubblegum smelling herbs. I like bubblegum.
Yeah, it might actually be really good.
You can't hear it? Too low?
Well, I don't want it too loud on
Can't
top.
hear the music. Everybody, yeah, people can't hear the music. Why is it loud? What?
Time's up? Okay, let me check.
Oh, Lisa can hear it.
Alright, so I got my meat thermometer so I can check it, because this is very thick chicken breast. So I just want to make sure that it's at 165, or, close to.
I hear the sizzle. Surrey Sunshine. She says, I hear sizzle. Yeah, it is sizzling up in here. Everybody just joining. We're having pan-seared chicken breast with a beurre blanc sauce, mushroom risotto,
No.
and garlic butter.
It's not quite done. Babs,
broccolini.
can you give me another 5 minutes on the chicken, and then I think it'll be good to take out and rest.
Oh, I just said it, Kim Ortiz. Did you hear me?
Did you hear him, Kim, or do you need him to repeat it? Because I can tell you, we're making pan-seared chicken breast with a white beurre blanc sauce. We're making mushroom risotto and garlic butter broccolini. And that's what's on the menu.
Yum, yum, yum. Yes, sir. Turn the chicken over to the so the juices run through it again. Chicken's already gone, my chef. That's already out of the pan and everything.
In the pan? No, that's
come
not
on,
what Benjamin's directions say, and I want to do exactly what his directions say, Chef. But I appreciate it.
Yeah. Just chill out and relax and enjoy the sounds delicious. Thanks, Tim Ortiz. Oh,
Oh, you can turn it up one.
Alexa, volume 6. Benjamin, you hear what's playing?
It's true. That they didn't say that. Aw, who said that? Thank you, the dizzy
Aw.
bird. That's right, Beth. I feel dizzy.
That's cool. Yeah, Melissa.
That's right, pony.
Pony baby. Whoop, good song. Yeah, Marie Lynn.
April, thank you, Bams. It's April.
Oh, thanks for that. That's so cute.
This is starting to really get thick now.
You hear Benjamin?
Releasing all the starches.
Smells so good.
Smells amazing in here, I have to tell you that. Smells amazing.
If we open
Benjamin's body roll song, I know, right?
the door, if we open the door, the whole neighborhood would be at our house.
They would be. Seriously, my neighbors would be out standing at the door pawning. Like, what are you doing in there? We see all the lights.
It smells so good. It smells so good in there. Open that
Yes.
door. Oh yeah, you have everything to make the
All right,
sauce out.
I'm gonna add some more.
All right, Beth. Get her done then. Make it. Yeah. I've been afraid of it, so thank you. Oh, don't be afraid of nothing, Beth. You gotta jump in with both feet and just do her. You smell what the rock is cooking? Haha, yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Funny.
Very, very, very.
You know,
Oh,
Rocky-
I think we need another drink, don't you?
Oh yeah, go ahead, take another swig, baby.
It's not very good warm, but it's good. I prefer my wine cold. If I'm being completely honest.
Why you had to add the broth? I can't remember why you had to add the broth slowly.
Because this is risotto,
Oh, Marie Lynn was
and
talking about
it's
that.
very, very starchy, and it doesn't cook like a normal rice. You have to kind of cook the starches out of the arborio rice, and so that's why you ladle in like a cup or a cup and a half at a time, depending how much you're making. I'm only doing a cup, so I'm only going to add a cup at a time until it releases all of its starch, and it just becomes very creamy on its own. Like, people think that risotto actually has a lot of cream in it. It doesn't. If it's cooked properly, it creates like a cream with all that starch along with that chicken broth that you add in. Did I explain that right, Benjamin?
Thanks, Teresa, for the heart. We appreciate you. Do you think that risotto would be good with fish like Cape Cod?
Oh, yeah,
That's right.
absolutely.
There you go, Beth.
Yes. All right, I did it. I explained it well.
That shot was pure Benjamin style.
Yeah, you know. Sometimes you gotta wet the palate, you know. I do, but not like Benjamin makes his. I don't save all the pieces. I use Knorr chicken stock. I did not use like a carton of chicken. I do make my own stock, guys. That's just something I usually prep beforehand, before you'll see me go live on my own page or on FoodTok. So,
Where's the flip?
well, I haven't added the, I gotta wait until I add the lemon, Benjamin, and then we do the flip. But I use Knorr chicken.
With the whistle? That
Chicken.
says 20 seconds.
Oh, thank you. I use Knorr, and then I use a little bit of Better Than Bouillon to make my own chicken broth.
Woohoo! Yum yum. Everybody's just joining. We're having pan-seared chicken breast with a beurre blanc sauce, mushroom risotto, and a garlic butter broccolini.
Okay. Time's up. Got it. Here.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys can see me. All right.
Let's get it. Thanks for coming in, FoodTokTV, longest running food show on TikTok.
Okay, here's our chicken breast. It's got that butter sauce on it. It's delicious.
Man. Oh, they're gonna be so
Just
good.
gonna let that hang out and rest.
Woo-wee. It's gonna be so good.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait to
I'm gonna do about
it.
1 or 2 more ladles, and this is gonna be good.
Smells so good in here, guys. Mama T, whoop whoop. Babs says beautiful. Marissa says yum.
Thanks.
Done perfectly, Babs says. Thank you, Babs.
You can smell that
Myrtle.
thyme in here. It smells delicious.
Mama T's yelling with Myrtle.
Delicious.
Smells so yummy. I can't wait to eat.
I'm not used to just standing here stirring. Like I'm used to doing busy work. And all my busy work is done. So I feel weird. And I feel like I'm not actually cooking, but I am really cooking. I got a lot going on. It's just different.
Bria's excited.
I'm so used to being like, I gotta get dessert, and I gotta get it in the oven by a certain time, and I gotta get this out, and I gotta make the bread, I gotta do this, but it's actually, there's a lot more prep to Benjamin style cooking, don't get me wrong. A lot more prep that he has to do than what I have to do, but the actual cooking of it, it's much more relaxed. Because really, all I gotta do is sit here and man this, and everything's got a certain time, I know what the order that things have to go in and out of the oven and all that kind of stuff, so yeah, it's very different than I'm used to sitting here doing busy work. Like, like, why am I not making whipped cream for something? Like, I feel like I'm off my element. Yes, you gotta have your mise en place. Absolutely. With Benjamin style cooking, you have to do your mise en place, or you would never get this done in an hour. Because his is more technical. Mine is dump and go. But he's very technical. I would say I'm making this. That's funny, Babs. But his is very technical, and there's a lot of technique that has to go involved with his style cooking. My style cooking is let's just dump and go and get it on the plate. And so, yes, I'm very dump and go, and he's very technical with, like, the way that he pulls his recipes, puts his recipes together. And there's no right or wrong, it's just a totally different style that we have. So this has been a really fun week, but I feel like I feel like there should be something else I'm doing than standing here and stirring risotto, but in fact, now I'm right where I need to be. Because the beurre blanc sauce is gonna take no time. Blanching the broccolini is gonna take no time, just sauteing it real quick, like, yeah. It's kinda cool. Alright, I should have had a bucket of spoons like Benjamin has, but I want to taste this risotto and see if it's like where I want it. Yeah, 1 more ladle, we're going to be good. That is so good. And I don't know if you can see, let me show you this. Can you see how creamy it's getting? Can you guys see that? That's getting, it's making like its own cream, if you will. It's not really cream, but because of all the starches released, you can see how creamy it's becoming. And then as soon as I finish this, we're gonna do our broccolini and get our beurre blanc sauce going, and it'll be time to plate.
Thanks, Beth, for the finger heart. Everybody says it looks great.
Thank you. Plating is, though, you guys know, Benjamin can plate. He can plate stuff top notch. So that's where I'm like, am I gonna impress with my plating, guys? I don't know, we have to wait and see. It's a Boreo rice. That's what you use, Audie, to make risotto, is a Boreo rice. And the funny thing is, guys, when Benjamin was at my house back in February, when him and his wife were at my house, he said he had actually made risotto was one of the things that he made, and so I actually had a bunch of it in the, because it comes all in the jar, that you just pour out what you need. So I actually already had it from when he was at my house, so that was one thing I didn't have to buy. Because I had a bunch of it left because he only used a couple cups when he was here. And it comes in I'll show you what it looks like, if you ever want to know. I can only show you for a second because I don't want to get in trouble because they get mad at this, but this is what it looks like. So it comes in a container like this.
Nice to have you back, Shawty.
Okay, we're gonna do one last ladle, and then we'll do the finishing touches on this.
Everybody's just joining. We're having pan-seared chicken breast with a beurre blanc sauce, mushroom risotto, and garlic butter broccolini.
Okay, now that that's my last one, I'm going to crank the heat on our pot, and I'll show you what's left, my stock. So there's about a cup and a half of stock in here, which is going to be or about 2 cups, really about 2 cups of stock in here. And we're going to blanch our broccolini right in this stock. So I'm going to turn it up so I can get it kind of simmering. And we're going to do our broccolini in that.
What's the ingredient that you had to go to 3 stores for?
Broccolini. We could not get it. Walmart didn't have it. And we ended up having to get it at H-E-B. Because nobody sold broccolini. It was ridiculous. All right. What's the matter? Oh. All right.
They're his ingredients, Shorty.
Yeah, this is all Benjamin's recipe. See, he sent me the recipes right here.
Yeah.
This is all him.
Shorty was asking if Benjamin had the ingredients on his profile too.
I don't know if he's ever made this or not, but if he did, he probably didn't share it. He probably shared it with his class. He does a cooking school. He may have shared it on there, but I don't think he's ever shared it on his page per se.
Jen Pie says I've never had it. Bougie broccolini, Babs.
Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm adding a 1/3 cup of fresh Parmesan.
I'd like to see that.
And I'm going to remove the stalks of thyme. Because I'm telling you, I can smell it. It is definitely flavored. Where'd the other one go? Benjamin, you got me fishing in here for some sprigs? Oh, maybe that was it.
Size, I think.
All right. And we have to go in with some butter. 1 tablespoon.
What's the difference between broccolini and broccoli?
Broccoli has a real thick stalk. Hold on, I'll show you just a second. Broccolini it reminds me of asparagus, if you will, on the ends, and this is all edible. Where you don't necessarily eat the stalk, and it's a lot fatter, and see, it's smaller, and so yeah, right. And so you can actually eat the whole thing. Okay.
Good damn son.
So let me focus on this first. Get this done and off the heat.
So everybody's just joining. We're having.
Oh, here it is. See, I knew there was another one. It's cheesy though. Look at that cheese and how creamy this is, guys. All right, now let me taste it to see if we need to add any more salt and pepper, and then we're going to set it aside.
Time grows easily. Beth.
Oh, that cheese.
That's good to know. It's milder than broccoli.
Oh my gosh, that is so good, so good. It doesn't need any salt and pepper. So we're going to remove this.
Does it have a bitter taste?
No. Bitter? Why would it be bitter?
I don't know. Babs asking that.
No bitter taste. Okay.
Stir that stuff. I can hear Gordon Ramsay screaming in the background. That risotto. Beth says.
Uh-oh. the lid. I want to put the lid on it though. I want it to stay warm. Honey, oh, honey, you have the lids. Hand me the lid, please.
It ain't easy being cheesy. You right about that, man,
Oh,
chef.
what am I doing? I can't put this on here. I don't know what I was thinking. I meant to grab the other one. Sorry.
It ain't easy being cheesy. What?
Lid. The lid to my purple pan.
Oh, purple pan lid. Boop, there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But it ain't easy being
All right.
cheesy. That's my son says. I love that.
We're gonna let that go for a second. And let me see. So we're gonna start with our shallot.
Broccolini, is it bitter or mild?
And we're gonna go with 3/4 cup, so almost all of this. About like that, 'cause this is a cup. And he said 3/4 cup for the beurre blanc sauce.
Thanks, Fonz. Says I love the
Okay.
teamwork. Yeah.
While this does its thing and simmers, we're gonna get this going. And what I gotta do is I'm gonna blanch it for about 30 seconds. While that blanches, let's get our ice. And as Benjamin, bougie style, I got bagged ice. About the good stuff, Benjamin. Because when that comes off, we're gonna blanch it in this ice water.
Yeah, I'm the sous chef, Fonz.
Did I hear somebody say shot time?
Shot time.
Here we go.
Marissa said.
Just replenishing.
Replenishing.
Okay. So that's doing its thing. All right, let's get our broccoli out. No, actually, I think it needs about 10 more seconds.
Benjamin says, I said organic ice. Laughing.
Organic, guys. Jesus. Gizo Pete's. I said Gizo Pete's.
Right. Happy cook is a good cook. You're right about that. Beth. Shots. Kristen.
5 or 6 cold butter.
In true Benjamin style.
Yes, yes.
Get that
Aim to
tequila
please
out.
over here. All right, let me get this out.
Fine, so get that tequila out.
Exactly. That would be Benjamin style for real.
Pothead Jessica, what's up? I see you. Everybody's just joining. We're having pan-seared chicken breast with a beurre blanc sauce, mushroom risotto, and garlic butter broccolini. Bam!
Guys, I got 10 minutes. You think I'm gonna make it? Or do you think I'm gonna run over? Okay. Where it's in the ice water, shocking. Am I gonna get done in time? I got 12 minutes.
Oh no.
I've never ran over before. Benjamin, true
Where's
Benjamin
my
fashion.
Where's the
The
robot?
robot. There we go. That's the best you got.
Is that you're gonna get, you mean?
See, my style is more. I can't dance, guys. That's just a joke.
Oh, man. You're doing great backstage.
All right, how long did I think he said
What
a
happened did you
few?
go over? Nothing, Beth. Really, nothing really. Everybody's laughing their ass off.
All right.
Hi, Jessica. Good evening. to you.
Saute.
Yeah, she's got this.
Okay, I'm reheating the pan now. I still got some of that sauce from the shallots and the butter that we drizzled on the chicken, but that's okay because it'll be good. Then we're going to. All right.
Love it.
All right, perfect. I'm gonna skip this up. That is definitely cooled. We're gonna dry it off.
Melissa says, I love you, Trini.
I love you, Melissa. Clean towel, y'all, who saw my prep.
Thanks, man.
My prep live, you saw that I got out clean towels. And we're gonna dry them off.
You guys got to have her for 2 hours tonight. How you feel about that?
Oh, I'm sure they're thrilled.
They are, sure.
So I'm drying these off.
First time for everything, Caroline. You better make it.
All right. So these are dry because you want them to sear. That's the point. We want them to sear in this. So we got to make sure that they're completely. But look how bright they are.
Let them cook.
That's when you know you did a good job because it brings out that brightness in that color.
No paper plates today, Benjamin says.
Let me get my whisk, which who knows where. Oh, here it is.
Babs is thrilled. Aw. I'm glad you're thrilled, Babs.
All right. A little bit more on sear on that.
Those are pretty, Meemaw says. Thanks, Melissa, for the green hearts.
Add a little more butter. There's still plenty of butter in here, but I am going to add a little more because it says to. And I'm not complaining when it comes to the butter. So you guys, just because Benjamin ain't using a whole stick at a time, let me tell you something. I used a stick and a half butter in all this. Benjamin likes butter too. Let that be known. That the man likes butter.
Dang, let it be known then.
Okay. We're going to add some garlic.
You got anything to say to that, Benjamin?
Oh, no, we're going to add the garlic after we flip it. My bad. See, good thing I read them directions for him.
Body by butter, Benjamin says.
Exactly. All right.
Body by butter.
So if you can see what I'm doing here.
Oh, and his wife said the same thing, body by butter.
See, here's a lot of our shallots and stuff from when we did the pan-seared, but now we're going to add these in here. He said make sure they're not touching. Which makes sense because if they're touching, they're going to steam and not sear. And we want to get a little char on these. Crisp them up. And that's the other reason they have to be completely dry.
Colin Benjamin.
But if you were to put them in just as is and not blanch them first, you're never going to get a good crisp, and they're not going to be as tender but crisp on the outside as you would want. So we're going to let them hang out and do their thing. Now that this is reduced, we're going to start whisking in our butter.
Yes. Yeah, Jeff, the 38K. Let's get it.
I'm kind of excited to get to whisk and cook at the same time. Like, that's like really cool for me.
Oh, thanks, Melissa, for the drew emojis.
So I feel like a cook because I'm whisking. Oh, my stuff is non-stick. I don't never get these pans out. But I got to cook like Benjamin, and I got to get the real stuff out.
What have you missed? Gigi, you see the time? You missed everything. Debbie, you left one in the towel.
Did I?
I don't know.
If I did, I mean, I'm going to be like, good eye. Because I didn't catch that. Oh my God, you were right, I did.
Dang.
Good eye, honey, good eye. Because I did not see that. That would have ended up in my washing machine. No joke.
Thanks, Debbie. Good eye, good eye.
Okay, cold butter, another piece going in.
You never knew that?
Turn this down just a little bit.
Yeah,
Ooh, making a mess, but I don't care. This is going to be so damn good.
I saw prepping.
Who knew I'd be making beurre blanc sauce? Like,
dang, Gigi.
check me out. Okay.
Yeah, you definitely fell asleep. You must have slept good, Gigi.
Okay, I got it. Benjamin, it's turned down.
How you doing, Lena? Welcome in, you. De la Casina. I know you already came in, but I'm saying hi again, so I just see your name again.
Okay. I'm gonna do this two-handed like Benjamin
Ooh,
does.
It smells good in here.
We gotta flip these.
Dang.
Oh, well, you can't really see what I'm doing, but that's okay, because I gotta stir this.
Way to go, Trini, Caroline says. Thanks, Caroline.
Oh, look at the sear on these. I mean, this is
Delicate.
phenomenal.
Just don't break it. It will separate like a broken hollandaise.
What?
Yes, chef. It's very delicate. Just don't break it. Fran, thanks for the April. Aw,
I ain't breaking it.
that's so cool. My hubby just told me to pay attention how you cook the broccoli because he wants something like that.
It's so good. It's got this nice crisp. I just turned it over. Now we're going to add some garlic. I'm going to add the fresh garlic.
Yeah, you better pay attention then, Meemaw, so hubby can get that. Thanks for the heart meat. Appreciate you. I mean, not the heart meat, but thanks for the heart puff. Appreciate you.
Okay.
Yeah,
That was the 5th piece.
Butter, wine, and shallots. Yep. Sidekick, what's up? What's up, Montaneri? You know me, I'm just waiting to eat. It smells
You guys
so
can't
good
really
here.
see what I'm doing, sorry.
I can't wait to smash this food. Can't wait to smash this boozy food. Boozy.
And I love it just makes just enough. This is like the perfect amount of sauce, too. It's not making, like, overpowering anything. Okay. Honey, hand me a plate.
Meghan Markle? Who the heck is Meghan Markle? You want a big one or a little one?
I don't know, what'd she say?
Cook like Meghan Markle. You want a big one?
Just a little one for the, so I can pull the broccolini off.
Okay. There you go, baby.
Okay.
It all looks bussin', Babs says. Thanks, Babs. Bussin'. It's gonna be bussin' in my mouth. Thursday Thunder. That's right, Marissa. Thursday Thunder. John, I'm trying. You do good,
Look at that
Meemaw.
sear. I mean, that sear is awesome.
I know you can do it, Meemaw. I got faith in you.
Okay, that's done.
Look at Trini. Multitasking all over the kitchen. Yeah.
Okay.
Heck yeah, she is.
And there's our beurre blanc sauce. It did not break. I would like to say that my beurre blanc sauce did not break.
Trini says you rocked it.
All right.
Woo, woo.
Let's plate this meal. What do you say?
Please.
Let me get this out of our way. Honey, hand me a plate.
She is Prince Harry's wife. Alice. No, she ain't. She's mine.
All right, this is the most part. This is what I've been nervous about the most. I think I need to rehydrate real quick.
Get you what, baby? A big plate? What? Okay. Don't get her drunk, guys.
Because I need a plate to impress.
You guys gonna come take care of her. You get her drunk.
Whatever. I took a few sips, guys. And hardly am I drunk. Please.
Trini is badass, Caroline says. Oh, thanks, Caroline. Yes, she is.
All right.
That chef says the broccolini looks awesome. Did you see her robot? Let's do this, Babsies. Nice sauce, that chef says. Did I say strain the sauce or no? Benjamin said.
Yes, I have to strain it.
Yes.
But
John's
in
busting
true
your
Benjamin
chops.
fashion, what does he tell you to do with your risotto? Tap your plate.
Oh, yeah, Benjamin. You taught her well, bro. Yeah, I'm just busting the chops. I'm just busting people's chops. Thanks, Melissa. Amazing work, Trini and John. We appreciate you, Melissa.
Thank you, Melissa.
I'm drunker than you are. I bet you are, Audie.
I'm not even buzzed, guys.
Bad John boy, laugh out loud.
That sauce. Oh, that looks, smells amazing. Okay. Let's cut this chicken.
Man, it smells so good.
I did good.
You like bougie food, Beth? Now I see why you're doing dishes all the time. Caroline said to Benjamin.
Oh, yeah. What did I do with my... Oh, I bet you I put it in here. Yes. All right, let me rinse this off real quick.
Have you tried the sauce yet? Yeah, you've tried the sauce, right? Have you tried the sauce yet, Benjamin said?
No,
Oh.
but I will in just a second before I put it on. Oh. No, it's perfect.
Are all the cooks on this channel chefs?
No, we're not chefs. We're home
Mindy
cooks.
Lee. Home cooks, Mindy Lee. The best home cooks. No, she hasn't tried the sauce yet.
I just did. It's perfect.
Yep.
It's amazing.
There you go. There you have it, Benjamin. It's amazing.
Look how juicy that chicken
Man, I
is.
can't wait to grub that. I can't wait to eat that. Oh man, looks so good. Smells so good, guys. I'm about to.
Look, I'm gonna show you this.
Smash.
Look how juicy that is. Can you see the juices?
Oh yeah.
And see how perfectly cooked it is?
Ooh-wee.
But I gotta taste a piece.
I'm all about to smash some food
That's
tonight.
so good. Okay.
I'm
Now,
laying
some
up
of
in
that
here
sauce.
stuffed. Where are the soufflés? Caroline. You're welcome, Mindy Lee. Dip the end piece of the chicken into the sauce. Chef's bite, Benjamin says.
Okay. Oh. That's so good. Alright, guys. Let's see if I did it.
Oh,
Do you think I made him proud?
cue up that Keith Sweat. Keith Sweat.
Alexa! Alexa, play Keith Sweat.
This is Keith Sweat from Spotify.
Anyway, I think I did good. I'm proud.
Trini's so good.
I'm
yeah.
so glad it's over though.
Yeah.
Come on, babe. Come around and taste this meal.
Everybody's like amazing. Yes, great plating. Wow, everything. Yeah.
And it's 8:01. So I did it. Perfect timing. Thank you, Benjamin. All right. But I know you got to go, Benjamin, if you got to run, because I know you got to get to class. Alexa, volume 8. Your knife. I want to taste this risotto.
I want to taste it too.
Oh my God, that's so good.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Is it not delicious?
Well, it's good. Look at that one.
It's so delicious, isn't it? Look, I'm just gonna pick it up.
Ooh.
Oh, that broccolini's got a little crisp to it. Oh, you can taste like the char. Oh my, delicious. The whole meal. Here, cut that. I want the other half.
Oh yeah. It's going down up in here tonight.
Oh yeah. It's delicious. All right, babe. I think we should go put a sock on the door. Let's go. Bye, guys. I'm just kidding, Benjamin. Yeah, see? Benjamin said sock on the door. We had read his mind. All right, guys. What a fun day it was, cooking Benjamin's cuisine, watching him cook my cuisine. Thank you for all of you that showed up to both or that showed up tonight. I really appreciate you. Remember, Grub Match on this channel, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time between me and Jen 1960. We're going to be, legumes is going to be our challenge, is our secret ingredient. Thank you guys. We love you, and we'll see you next week. Bye, guys.
Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Appreciate every one of you. Bye, guys. Have a beautiful night. Come by the grub.